What's up, my friends? Coach Bob with SweetLifeFitness.net. Fitbit is back with the Fitbit Charge 2. But does that actually make it worthwhile to upgrade from the Fitbit Charge to the Fitbit Charge 2? Well, that's what this video is all about today. Let's get going with the Fitbit Charge 2 review. I have with me here the Fitbit Charge 2. Now you might be wondering, maybe you already have a Fitbit. Maybe you have the Fitbit Charge HR or the original Fitbit Charge or many of the other fitness trackers. Or maybe you're just interested in getting your first Fitbit and you're wondering if the Charge 2 is actually worth it. So I'm going to share a few things with you today. First of all, a little bit about what the Charge 2 delivers and do a comparison from the Fitbit Charge 2 to the Fitbit Charge HR, and we'll see if it's actually a great upgrade or a complete waste of money. So of course, Fitbit is the ultimate fitness tracker. It'll track all your health and fitness. It'll track things like walking and how many steps you're taking, to your running and fitness activity, and even your sleep as you're sleeping, and any of your other various activities you may do throughout the day.
Get out of here!
Now, of course, everything that's on your Fitbit tracker syncs up to your phone. So throughout the day, you can see how many steps you've taken, you can see your heart rate throughout the course of the entire day, and you can see how active you actually are, and it gives you a swift kick in the butt if you need to get out there and moving a little bit more. And not only is it on your phone, it's also on the computer. You can go to Fitbit.com, you have your own personal profile, and all of that's free. You don't have to pay any type of subscription fees or anything like that. Once you get the tracker, you have everything right at your fingertips. Now, this video is a little bit of a comparison, let's be honest. I got on right here the Fitbit Charge 2. Right here is the original Fitbit Charge HR. Now the Fitbit Charge HR was released about 2 years ago. The Charge 2 was just recently released. So what are some of the great upgrades on the Charge 2? Let's find out. First of all, I've had this thing for over a week now, and I gotta be honest, I feel it has a better battery life. It claims that it has about 5 days of charge, just like the original Fitbit Charge HR, but with the Charge 2, I'm actually getting more time with it. 6 days, even 7 days, without having to charge it up. I thought that was kind of cool. Now it does have a little bit different of a charger. It's not the original charger like you had with the Fitbit Charge HR. It's this weird little thing that clamps onto the back of it and it charges that way. I don't know if I'm gonna like that long term. I'm just kind of worried about is that gonna actually hold up? But the jury is still out. We'll see how that goes through time and through wear and tear. But regardless, I mean, it's just a charging cord. That's all it is. Number 2 different thing, and I know everybody was waiting for this, you can finally connect GPS to your Fitbit Charge 2. So if you're an avid runner or a walker and you want to track your steps and your GPS navigation, you can now do that as long as you have your phone nearby. Mobile notifications have also improved. Thanks to the larger screen size on the watch, you get the calendar alerts now, you get text alerts, and of course call alerts. Now in the Charge HR, you only got the call alerts. Now you get your calendar and your text messages on your Charge 2 as long as your phone is within Bluetooth range. Look how wide that is. So the nice thing about that, guys, is you get the opportunity to see what time it is, the date, and how many steps. And all you gotta do is tap the tracker, and it goes into your heart rate, how many miles you walked or ran for the day, your total calories burned through the day, how many floors you climbed, how many stairs you climbed, how active you've been, and how many hours you've hit at least 250 steps or whatever goal you set for yourself. So I thought that was kind of neat. It also has much better tracking when it comes down to workouts. You just press the button on the side of the tracker. It'll say, do you want to work out? Do you want to have interval training? Are you weightlifting? Are you running? Are you on a treadmill? So these are things that are added to the Charge 2, which we fussed about in the Charge HR that we didn't have. Another thing I really like about the Charge 2 is if you don't like the wristband, you can change it. You can change it to your favorite wristband watch. You can put it in something different. I mean, you can literally detach this thing and put it wherever you want. You can change out the bands, you can change out the colors. With the original Charge, you could not do any of that. You could not do that with the Charge HR at all. You had to basically get stuck with whatever color you chose in the beginning all the way through. So if you're going somewhere stylish, or you want to just take it up a notch, or you just want to change for a little bit, you can now do that, and it makes it easier. If you don't know, when I had my Charge HR, I mentioned this on one of my old YouTube videos, it started peeling apart. It literally separated itself from the band, and I had to call Fitbit and get it replaced. That was kind of a mess. Now with the Charge 2, if that starts happening, it doesn't matter. It can literally come apart and you can put something else on there without having to replace the entire unit. That was very smart. Good job, Fitbit. But anyway, that's it. I give the Charge 2 a thumbs up. I really enjoy it. I love the bigger display. I love that it's a bit more smart than the original Fitbit, and it's just continuing to take my fitness and my focus of my data throughout the day up a notch. If you're interested in a Fitbit, of course, the best place that I found to get this for the best price is on Amazon. You can click below. There is a link to take you over to Amazon.com. Check that out. And you know, at the end of the day, you're gonna love your Fitbit Charge 2. It tells you all about your health and fitness, and you can make sure that you're sticking true to your goals, because you know what? At the end of the day, your fitness and your health means everything, because you're worth it. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Give it a like, give it a share, subscribe, and most importantly, have an awesome, awesome day.